What's going on, family? This next video, man, is this guy here, man, lost his cool at the car wash, upset with the workers. His battery died. He blamed the workers, ended up getting arrested. Just being just ignorant, bro, instead of keeping your cool, man. And that's what happened with a lot of guys, man. They get upset and they can't control their emotions. And next thing you know, they in platinum braces, bro. Over some ignorant mess, bro. Everything could have been avoided, but he want to push the envelope. So let's get into it. And y'all tell me, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna come back and give my commentary after that, and we're gonna talk about it. Tell me what y'all think in the comments.
Shut this motherfucker down. I swear I'm finna shut this motherfucker down, bro. Y'all done fucked my motherfucking key up. I'm finna shut this bitch down. Ain't nobody getting. Hey, ain't nobody. Ain't no motherfucking more car wash. Ain't no more motherfucking car wash.
Hey, stop.
Stop. Ain't no motherfucking more car. Ain't no motherfucking more car wash. Y'all done fucked my motherfucking key up. I don't give a fuck. Hey, you better get that shit out my face before I throw that shit on the roof. I'm gonna throw that shit on the roof.
Police are here, babe.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm gonna throw that shit on the roof.
Stop, babe. Stop. I
Fuck my
understand you're
motherfucking
upset.
key up, man.
Stop.
I'm gonna act like it's my motherfucking fault. Hey, if she don't get that camera out my face right here in front of you, I'm gonna throw that motherfucker on the roof.
Babe, stop.
Public property, she's allowed to do that.
He is.
I gave them my key. So how do I move my car? I gotta go pay for a ticket, a key for myself and move it. I'm not so broke, sir. I brought it up here to them.
Well, we understand that. So can you give us the information to
All right, let's get into it. So the wording on the screen when this video was sent to me made it seem like it's a car battery. But then my man, how he was acting, it seemed like his a key fob that went out. So I'm gonna talk about both of them because I'm not sure what happened, but at the end of the day, I see my man did get arrested because he had warrants. And my thing, this is my thing. If something happened to your car at the car wash, they said they called and got it jumped off or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, if something happened, go through the proper chains, get a thing written, get it documented, get them to pay for it. You know what I mean? But losing your cool like that and getting arrested because now you lost your cool, now they're gonna run you. They're gonna run your ID, and now you got warrants. Now you finna go to here. What would it cost you? Probably about $75. And I understand going to car wash, and now I gotta pay additional $75 for a key fob. But if it was the battery in the key fob, all you gotta do is just flip. Take the battery out, put a new battery in, and your key fob back work. Happens all the time. They just changed one in my daughter's key fob and in my wife's key fob. Back working, no problem. But in this particular case here, this guy running up in people's faces, can't control his emotion, yelling and cussing, you know what I mean, talking about get the camera out my face, ain't nobody getting the car wash. And see, my thing is, I'm sitting there, I'm looking at him like he a damn fool. And yes, I'm gonna get a car wash. You ain't finna stop my car wash. Fuck out my face. Get out and tow his stuff to the side. You know what I mean? It's always the empty can make the loudest noise. I'm not saying this dude's an empty can because I don't know him, but it's always my ignorant people are the loudest, bro. Handle it through the chains, handle it through corporate, handle it through going there talking, running that thing up the flagpole, be professional. This dude just embarrassed himself. He embarrassed his girl. His girl was trying to say, stop, babe, stop, the police here. No, he just got to go on. He just got to show he the baddest. Now you finna sit down there in that thing, in that cold box for a couple hours. Even if they bailed him out right away, he still had to be processed. You still got to sit down there at least 2 hours. It's gonna take you a minimum 2 hours, unless you're a celebrity, unless you got a lawyer on retainer where they're gonna come down and get you right away. But other than that, you could be down there minimum 2 hours getting that paperwork processed. And now where he could have just either bought a new battery for his car, if that's what the problem was, or bought a new battery for his key fob, if that was what the problem was. Yeah, they go out at the most craziest time. Just give you a scenario. My daughter's battery went out when she was at work the other week. Just went out. Called me, Dad, man. My car ain't starting. What's going on, babe? All right, Dad. Get the battery, jump in this tube. Let's go down here and check it out. It ended up being her battery, car battery. The other week, her fob went out. It was the battery in her key fob. Just replace it. Kept going, no big deal. Didn't have to pay for neither one. Well, we had batteries, $5, but the car battery was on the warranty. All you gotta do, man, is handle your business like that, and now it's going to cost them minimum a couple $100 to get him out to a couple $1,000, man. They see a black man coming, if you put that bell a little high, bro, because you acting a fool out here. And then you talking about, oh, if you don't get the camera on face, I'm throwing up there. I wish you would touch my phone. I wish you would touch my phone. I'd have hit him right in the mouth. See, people think that they're the baddest, bro. You always think you the baddest, and I'm gonna yell, and man, all them essays over there, the car wash, man, they'll jump. You know the kid related, man, they'll jump and beat the brakes off brother, bro. He just up there running his mouth. You know, I can't stand when people make a scene like that because they can't control the emotions. Gotta control your emotions at all times. You just never know who's watching. Yes, like I always say, when I'm home, behind closed doors, yeah, I might be upset with something. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm watching my damn Falcons. Oh, the Falcons terrible. Falcons are my dogs, they losing. Oh my goodness. Especially with losing to Alabama or New Orleans Saints. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I can't stand Bama, road, I can't even see it. And I can't stand the Aints. I'm a Falcons and a dog fan. I might lose my emotions if I'm home watching them. Yeah, you know, man. But let me say, but if I'm out in public, I'm gonna hold it together until I get home. But in this particular case, man, but you know, a lot of guys was raised. I'm gonna tell y'all why a lot of guys are emotional. We was raised by mamas in the late 80s, early 90s, when dad was either gone or locked up or deceased or whatever, and mama had to raise us, and mama is emotional. I know y'all finna disagree with me. Mama is emotional, and that emotions trickle down to that young fella, because that young fella didn't have nobody to show him how to control his emotions. And that's what happened. That's why a lot of these young fellas out here are super emotional, can't fight worth a lick. All they're gonna do is go and get them a stick and ready to shoot up the place, ready to pew up the place. Because they're scared to take her ass whooping. In this particular case here, my man want to be the baddest. He wanted everybody to be afraid of him. Like he walked over here and it was in the SA's face over here at the car wash. On this video, he was all in the guy's face. Don't walk up on nobody, bro. Over no key fob, bro. He wouldn't have did that at Simpson Road. He wouldn't have did that at Bank. He wouldn't have did it at Zone 3. He acting a fool because he's in the suburbs. He's in the suburbs of Gwinnett County. But then Gwinnett gonna come put the braces on him. He don't get no pass. He think he do, but he don't get no pass. So I'll tell you, anybody out there, man, control your emotions. He just cost himself probably a couple $1,000 over probably a $50 incident by being ignorant. But that's it, man. Maybe y'all sure until next time, y'all be good.